Sit up nice and tall on a prop, a block, or a blanket. And turn your palms to face down. Palms to face down while you close your eyes. Close your eyes and think of your body. Think of your body as a battery, of your mind as a battery that we are just going to recharge. That's the intention of this practice, is to take a really slow, deep yin experience to recharge our body, to recharge our mind. Like we're taking ourselves to the gas station and refilling. With this intention in mind, start to bring awareness to your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Soften the tension in your body, the tense shoulders, tight hips. Soften the tension in your physical body. Notice your breath. And now start to make believe that your breath itself is like the gas or the recharging mechanism, and breathe in, send your breath. Make believe that you can push your breath into the parts of your body that really, really, really need recharge, that need healing, that need energy, or maybe release. Let's do this together 5 times. As you inhale through your nose, start to think about a place in your body you can send this healing, recharging breath. And as you exhale, imagine that breath driving through your body and landing, refilling, recharging on the first place that comes to mind. Do that again. Inhale, pull breath in through your nostrils. Think about where you're heading next, your ankle, your belly, your hips, your jaw. Where is it tight? Exhale, push the breath into that place. Again, inhale through your nose. Feel this new energy fueling your body. As you exhale, really anchor that breath into a place that needs it. 2 more like that on your own. Now bring your hands together at heart center. Set the intention to recharge, to restore yourself back to neutral or maybe even better. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Good. Lower your hands down onto your lap. And we'll start the process of flipping ourselves upside down and around. To set up, I'd suggest taking your mat directly against the wall and placing a blanket or pillow just beyond your yoga mat. So this can be used as a snuggle for your head and your neck and your shoulders. If you have really sensitive hips, you might also want to place some sort of cushioning against the wall, okay? So take a moment here, set up all of your props. And now take your hips and slide your left hip towards the edge of the wall. Nice and slow. Or rotate your whole self upside down, readjusting your mat, your pillow, maybe your bolster as you do this, and stretch your legs up the wall. I'm already yawning as soon as I get here. This is a really good way to calm your nervous system down. It can be restorative if you keep your body quite far away from the wall. The closer you place your hips and your bum towards the wall, the more yin or activating this becomes for your hamstrings, the back line of your legs. Your hands might rest on your tummy or nestle alongside your body. Take one more moment here to readjust your neck and head, your pillow if you have one. Ensure that the back of your neck is long, your chin is tucked in, and once you've worked through all these little pieces, perfecting the shape for your body, close your eyes. Close your eyes, take a long, deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth wide and exhale. Start to relax your lower back and your hips, your whole pelvis into the mat. Witness the heaviness starting to occupy your legs. Feel the weight of your legs crashing down as you start to take the impact off your feet, your ankles, your knees, these hypersensitive joints, and give them places to rest. You're here for 5 whole minutes. We're here for 5 whole minutes. Allow yourself to drop in, to surrender control. Know that you can come out of these shapes if you ever feel pins and needles, painful sensations. And trust that I'm here to pull you out in now just 4 more minutes. Enjoy. You're halfway there. Take a deep breath in Exhale, soften even more. Take 3 more full breaths in, pulling that energy, that fuel in and landing it with your exhale somewhere on your body that needs it most. Good. Slowly start to move your toes, bending them, wiggling them, spreading and releasing them. And now slide your feet down the wall, grab hold of your legs with your hands, and just rock from side to side. Either take your hands to the backs of your thighs, driving your knees in towards your armpits, or catch the outside edges of your feet for a sustained happy baby pose. 1 minute here. If holding the outside edges of your feet is creating too much impact in your inner groin or too much compression between the fronts of your thighs and your belly, simply move your hands to the backs of your thighs. Focus on your breath. 10 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your final breath in and take your final breath out. Good. Pull your legs in. Send your legs directly back up the wall. And it might feel nice for a moment to just make believe that you're climbing up your wall here, like Pippi Longstocking, climbing up the wall, bending and extending your legs. Now we'll remain in this shape down on our back. Your legs will remain up the wall. However, you have two choices for the next shape. And blocks and bolsters and cushions can be handy here. So option A is to open your legs wide to a place where you feel a sensation of tension along your inner groin, but it doesn't feel like it's going to take you past a point of no return. And one way to manage that would be to tuck props right under your hips, under those thighs that serve as kickstands. So they actually stop your legs from opening up too far. The further away your hips are from the wall, the more restorative this becomes. The closer to the wall, the more yin this becomes. Find a comfortable resting place for your hands. Know that your legs will start to move like the hands on a clock. Tick tock, down, down, down over time. And if it's ever too much, you could switch to the second variation, an alternate shape, which is a bound angle shape. So where the soles of your feet are touching one another and your knees are flopped out to either side. In both variations, our goal is to create tension along the inner groin area in and around your adductor muscles. So find your shape, the timer's going on, just 3 minutes here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax the muscles of your legs, of your belly. Find a comfortable place for your hands and your head, and enjoy. Halfway there, take a big breath in. Exhale, relax. Three more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And take one more breath in. Exhale. Place your hands behind your thighs. Cautiously, slowly bend your knees in. Slide your legs together. Either shoot your legs back up the wall or squish your knees into your chest and just start to move and rock side to side. Good. And now I'd like you to move your pillow a little further away from the wall so that when you place your feet on the wall, your knees are stacked above your hips. Knees are stacked above your hips. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh for thread the needle pose. Either keep your right foot on the wall or stretch your right leg up the wall if that's easier. You might go even deeper and lift your right leg away from the wall, interlacing your hands behind your right thigh or in front of your right shin. So the wall is here and it can support you in this shape, but it doesn't have to. Take a moment and briefly just ease your body a little to the right, a little to the left. And with your attention on your outer left hip as the focal point for tension or stretch in this shape, can you pause when you find an ideal stretch in your outer left hip rather. When you get there, take a big breath in and exhale to breathe out. Good. Make any final adjustments. We will hold here for the next 3 minutes. Halfway there, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Really, really good. Take 3 more breaths here. Breathe in, sending this energy, this recharge to your hips, your pelvis, your centers of creativity and sensuality. A softening meets you on each exhale. Listen carefully. Two ways to come into our next shape. If your hands are bound, unbind your hands and simply rock both legs over towards the right. You could stay here with bound legs, pressing your right foot against the wall as a bit of a kickstand, or unwrap your legs, stack your legs, open both arms wide, and spread out into a delicious spinal twist. Find a nice place to rest your gaze, observing a little longer hold in this really, really great shape for balancing and calming down your nervous system. I'll let you know when your time here is up. You're halfway there. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Readjust, maybe deepening your stretch or pulling it in a little closer, turning down the intensity. Whatever you do, keep surrendering. Let go of control and let the pose do the work for you. Take 3 more breaths here. And gradually pull your body back through center. And check in to see what it needs now. Knowing that we're moving into those same stretches, thread the needle and then a spinal twist on the other side. How might your body benefit from 5 breaths, 5 moments of movement or stillness? And go there. When you're ready, slide your knees back down the wall. Place now your right ankle across your left thigh. Remember that left leg can stay leaning against the wall. You could bend your left knee with the foot supported by the wall, helping to articulate that stretch in your outer right hip. Perhaps you don't use the wall at all and instead interlace your hands behind your left thigh. And by no means do you need to do the same variation you took on the other side. Now give yourself a little exploration time, shifting your weight from side to side. Can you find that Goldilocks position, a big tension through your outer right hip that's neither too hot nor too cold, it's just right. That is where you'll land for the next 3 minutes. Enjoy. Halfway there, take a breath in. Exhale. Perfect work. Take 3 more breaths here. And either keeping your legs bound or unwinding them, start to rotate everything over towards the left. Rotate towards the left. Open your right arm wide. Find that reclining spinal twist. And knowing that you have 5 full minutes here, can you get extra cozy? So maybe that means getting closer or further away from the wall. Aiming the intention of this shape to your spine, to releasing all those little nuggets of tension that exist along your deep back line. Find a comfortable place to rest your head and your neck. Take rest here. You're halfway there. Can you keep sinking in? Like you're untying, undoing every knot in your body by this act of stillness. One minute left to go. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a big breath in. Exhale. And listen carefully. Just drag your body back onto your yoga mat in the regular orientation. So lying down on your yoga mat in the regular orientation. And when you get there, it might feel nice to collect your knees or shake them side to side. To take a big yawn. Just one more shape before Shavasana, a very restorative bridge pose. Place your prop. It could be a block or a bolster, pillow or blanket underneath your sacrum, right beneath your hips. Choose the height that feels sustainable, supportive, and safe for your body. Either keep your legs bent or extend your legs, moving your prop down a little lower onto the cushier part of your bum, and let your knees flop out to either side. The work here is happening along the deep front line of your body. There's a pulling, a shearing, a very subtle stretch happening along the front of your body. Once you've settled into your position, take a breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Imagine that exhale's wrapping your body in energy and restoration. And soften here, really draping your weight over that prop for the next few minutes. One more minute here. Breathe in, feel your belly rise. Breathe out, everything softens. Take 3 more breaths. Nice and slow. Bend into your knees if you're not already. Push down through your feet to lift your hips and remove your prop out to the side. And now gather your legs and just slowly spend about a minute here before Shavasana, massaging your lower back with your legs. Move in a way that feels really good for your hips, your back, your head, your neck. Pause in the places that feel nice. Cruise past the places that cause you pain. And as you begin your descent down into Shavasana, could you bring with you a folded blanket or a pillow and place that blanket or pillow on your belly. This added weight, like the weighted blankets you can buy in the stores nowadays, can really help ground you, pause you. You might snuggle your hands into your blanket, resting them on your tummy today, or relax them alongside your body. You might even take a bolster or a pillow underneath your knees. Really, really snuggling, nestling in for Shavasana. When you get here, go ahead, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, a big breath out, and let everything relax. I promise I will pull you out of Shavasana in just 5 minutes. Until then, enjoy. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Your head, you might blink your eyes or make a great big yawn. Stretch your arms high, reach your legs. Bend your knees and roll onto either side of your body. And pull yourself up to a cross-legged seat. When you get there, turn your hands down on your thighs, close your eyes, and make an intention, a commitment to treat your body the way you would treat your cell phone. When it starts to run out of batteries, when it starts to run out of energy, you plug it in, you recharge it, and yoga, good food, sleep. These are all ways we can recharge or refuel our bodies. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Thank you for your practice.